Weekly gang, we're back, season 2, episode 1. It's been 2 weeks. Has it been 2 weeks, Phil?
A week and a bit.
A week and a bit. It feels like 2 weeks. We're back. This season is going to be amazing. We have some unbelievable stuff planned for you guys to see. Starting here in Bolton, up north. You can see what we're in. You can see what we're in. We'll go around, we'll talk about this house, doing a full video on this house actually. Christmas was great, New Year's was great. To be honest with you, I've missed filming. We've missed filming a lot, but we did a lot over the Christmas. We broke up on the 23rd. We didn't really break up. We was back in on the 27th. Deal sourcing division's flying. Connor, salute you. You're doing amazing. Phil, first day back. Struggling?
Nah, I'm ready.
He's been asleep the whole way here. From the second he got in the van at the office, he slept until he got here, 2 hours and 20 minutes. The only time he woke up is when we stopped at the service station. So how you feeling, really?
I'm ready now, yeah. You did it.
You're struggling though, aren't you, with the early morning?
It's freezing, mate.
It's cold. Oh, it's cold here today, guys. It's freezing. Mad day today. We are here. Then we are in Wigan. Anthony Wilmott and David Taylor's pub conversion. We are having a meeting about the networking events. That's at the end of this month or first or second week in Feb. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit, let you know what's going on, but I'm glad to be back. Just finished a meeting with David and Rebecca and Anthony about the networking event that's taking place. It's going to be the biggest property event that we've ever done. It's going to be the biggest in the UK in the next 12 to 24 months. Got a lot to plan for that, a lot to do. So tickets will be on sale. We are just waiting. Isabella's nicking one of my chocolate fingers. We're just waiting for the venue to confirm everything. They said it should be done by the end of today, which is Monday, but we'll see. Now we're on the way to shoot another video with Anthony and David at their latest development. It's a pub in Wigan, so I'm excited to see that. We bought the 6-bedroom house in Swansea, which you guys have seen the video on the channel, and we are supposed to complete on the 7th, which is this Friday. As you know, solicitors and our finance team were closed from the 17th of December to the 4th of Jan. Our solicitor was working, but unfortunately the other side solicitors wasn't. The valuation, as in the survey and stuff, is taking place next week. We've contacted the estate agents who we bought the property off and said we need a 2-week extension because of obviously the holidays and stuff. They've come back to us today saying we'll give you 1 week extension. The vendors agreed to 1 week extension. What a load of bollocks. I'm absolutely fucking fuming because there was a 2 weeks close on their behalf, not ours as well, on theirs, and we've asked for a 14-day extension to complete the matter, and they're saying, oh no, we'll only give you one. Now the fine's only £500. So that's my little rant over for the first day of the weekly. But back onto brighter things and better things. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. We go and collect the keys for one of our flips that is completed, so we can put that up for sale by Friday. We have Rob, who is yet to make an appearance today, but he is up north picking up the keys to 2 other of our properties, so I'll have an update on them when I get back to the office tonight. He is doing a quick roundup of a couple of the properties. Like I said, he's collecting 2 keys, but he's going to a few more of our properties. I've not been up there for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, so I don't really know what's going on with a lot of our renovations up there in person. I know what's going on WhatsApp and FaceTime and stuff like that. So that's something I need to go and check out, but next 2 weeks are absolutely crazy. But now we're on the way to shoot a video, and I'll give you my thoughts on the property when we get there. Say hello to the camera.
Oh yeah.
There he is. We've just come to his one of his developments actually. It's a pub in Wigan, and yeah,
It's a lot of work.
There's a lot of work to do here, but great investment.
Yeah, the numbers work.
So. Yeah, the numbers work. The profit in it's great. We're going to make a whole video on it actually. It's 4 2-bedrooms and 2 1-bedrooms.
That's it.
Yeah, there's 6 apartments here. This area, perfect for social housing.
Yeah.
Absolutely ideal for social housing. But I wish you could see the state that this pub is actually in. It's worse, I reckon, in person than it is on camera.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
But The other thing is, you should have seen it beforehand as well, because it was even worse than this when we first
Yeah, I mean,
You're on the weekly. Say hello.
hey guys, how's it going? I mean, we've pulled all these walls down. This was just, we'll send some pictures. It was just full to ceiling of
Rubbish.
crap.
Yeah, this is. It's a great space though.
This room, couldn't even get into this one when we first come into it.
And then down there, is that just one room there, or does that go all the way around? Back in the office, it is now 6:30. We've finished with today's journey. Thank you to David Taylor, Anthony Wilmott and Rebecca Murray for the hospitality at their offices today. The networking event is going to be amazing. We have just confirmed we can have the Park Regis in Birmingham. Now we're waiting to know if we're going to do it on the 19th of February or the 26th of February. I'll know tomorrow. I've just emailed them. Don't think I'll get a response tonight. Great day. Everyone's back. Phil, how you found your first day back? Slept the whole day. Slept the whole day in the back of that van. He slept. Still did his job, but you're tired, aren't you?
Yeah.
Tired. Everyone's tired today. All the staff are back in. Deal sourcing room has been full today, but we haven't been here. So hopefully you get to see a lot more of that in the week. Thank you very much, guys. Signing out. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Wednesday. We are off to Swansea to collect the keys for a flip that is completed. Not completed on the sale, completed on the renovation. So I'm going to go and do a snagging list on it. Hopefully there's nothing to snag, that's what they're telling me. All the guys are here today. Isabella's here, Ams is here. Duna is editing yesterday's 2 videos. Phil, good morning.
Morning.
How are we today?
Lovely.
You're lively today, aren't you? That's good. Deal sourcing, there is 4 people upstairs already. There's Connor, there's Tom, there's Jason, and there's Rocky. There's 3 more people coming in this afternoon. I'm not going to be back till 4 or 5 o'clock. I didn't sleep very well last night. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning, didn't go to sleep till about 1:30. So I might be tired by about midday, but we'll see. So catch up with you in a bit. Welcome, another day, another house. We're back. Get him in there, look what he's doing. So we're here in the valleys today, and we've just picked the keys up to our latest flip project. It's completed. I've done a little tour of the house. I'm not completely happy. I'm going to show you around and show you some things. There's not too much I can actually show you because obviously we're doing a full video on it and most of the stuff's going to be in there. I'm not happy with a few little finishes. It is a snagging thing, but I'm a little bit disappointed because we've remotely managed this property. We've kind of left the builders to it. We get updates every day. We get updates constantly, which I'm happy about. But obviously, I always say it, on videos and in pictures, you can't really see the true nature of things until you're there. So now I've turned up today. I've been here for about half an hour. I've walked around the house. Out of 10, I'll give it a 7. Maybe an 8, but they need to come back, do a few bits and pieces to make it a 10. Yeah, you can see I'm disappointed, to be completely honest, but still going to make some money. Still going to make the money that we want to make. I was expecting more because I always downplay a lot of things. I never overcompensate or overestimate, but this, I'm a little bit like, could have done better. Now we've got to get them back again, got to get them to finish. It's another week before we can put it on the market. So yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed, but come inside, I'm going to show you a few things. So first thing, they could have phoned and said to me, Steve, we need to level the floor. It's going to cost you 500 or 1,000, Sahil's here. It's going to cost you 500 or 1,000 pound just to level the floor, to give the floor a better finish. Never got that phone call. Now the floor's down. There's a dip there. And then if you come in here, there is a dip right there. And then if you look here, can you see the finish there? Not happy with that finish. Again, the minor snags, easy fixes. Again, there's another one there, look. Easy fix, but it's gonna put us back a week. So we wanted to have the agents here tomorrow, have the property up on the market by Saturday, the latest. That's not going to happen now. This property is not going to be on the market till Monday. So that's the kind of things that piss me off because we've got so much money tied up in this. That could be in another project a lot quicker. A week doesn't sound like a lot. It sounds like I'm being a spoilt brat, to be fair. Oh, it's a week, Steve, wait a week. No, When you're doing so many renovations and when you're doing so many flips and when all of your money is allocated in certain projects, I have a time scale of everything that needs to be done, and this has put us back by a week, and a week in our world costs us a lot of money. So I am pissed. You can kind of tell by the way I am, my demeanour at the minute. I'm kind of like, the truth of the matter is 180 to 185 is what we worked out this house would be worth when it was done to this standard of renovation. That's with local agents telling us. I was hoping to get 200k. That's what I was hoping to get. I still think I'll get 200k. Again, I'm always honest on this channel, so I'm going to show you what we get it valued at. Whether we sell it at 200k is a whole different thing. But if I can get it valued at 200k, then at least I know my mortgage company is going to value it at the same, if not higher. And my mortgage company is the people we use all the time because this house was bought cash. Yeah, a little bit flat. So I'll shoot the video now, and I'm going to say all of this in the video as well. Obviously, I'll be a little bit more upbeat in the video because this is the weekly. This is me speaking to you guys who watch this religiously. Whereas the video, anybody and everybody can watch the video. So I need to be a bit more upbeat in that video. But yeah, a little bit flat, but onwards and upwards. Still make some money. No matter what happens, we've made money. That's the most important thing. That's what we're doing it for, to make money. But yeah, finish isn't where I want it to be, but it will be. Just finished shooting the flip video. I'm more happy now.
Yeah, you were pretty pissed earlier.
Yeah, I was pissed, but I'm overcritical, and it's just part and parcel of my nature. There's nothing I can do about it. But Isabella, you, Ams, and Phil have walked around the house, and they're like, Steve, come on, it is a great finish.
Yeah, it is a really nice finish. I'm super pleased with it. So.
They've done very, very well. We're going to end today here. We have a long journey home. But my day hasn't ended because I'm trying to get back to the office for 6:30 because I have a meeting with 2 deal sourcers who have come onto our deal sourcing hub. The 6-bedroom house in Swansea, which is literally just down the road. How far is it, Phil, from here? Half an hour. We complete next Friday. So that's going to be good. That's a great conversion. There's about 6 houses nearing completion that we're renovating at the moment. Other than that, it's been a great day. We've made some money because the house is here. Now we just have to sell the house. So I'll keep you updated on how long this house takes to sell. Could sell in a day, could take a month. We'll see. If it gets valued at crazy money, if it gets valued at more than what we wanted, there might be a conversation to sit down to refinance it.
It could do, pull all your money out.
Yes, there could be a conversation to have there. But again, we'll see what the estate agents value it at. Why I'm waiting for the estate agents to value it is because I know whatever the estate agents value it at, my mortgage company will value it at more.
Yeah.
I know that for a fact. So let's see what happens. But for now, signing out on a Wednesday, and I'm in the office all day tomorrow, so I'll have loads more to say to you. Good morning. Hey darling, you okay? What day is it? Thursday? Just been into the deal sourcing room to say hello to all the deal sourcers. Welcome back. I'm in a way more positive mood than I was yesterday. Happy Steve. I'm happy Steve as well because we've got some drawings back, which I've had for a few days now. I'll show you that in the next couple of hours. Crazy day at the office today. We have 2 people in for mentoring. I have 2 meetings with outside people who are interested in certain things. Isabella's running away over there. She's got loads to do today. Even this, guys, why has no one picked this up? So, conveniently, joint venture agreement is signed, I believe. Imagine if they've not signed it and just put it under the door. Oh no, it is signed. Yeah. Another joint venture. Come over here, because Isabella won't be on camera. Guys, look at this.
First time this season.
Rob is back.
Just Rob as well.
Yeah, no Love Island Rob anymore. Scratching that, because people will actually coming up and calling you Love Island Rob, aren't they? Yeah, not good. So Rob's back. Check the attire.
Ooh.
Nice.
Big.
He's had a crazy week actually, haven't you? He's done a lot this week. Fair play to him. A lot to catch up on. Got a busy day today, to be fair. So it's kind of like an admin / renovation day. Guys, listen to this. This is crazy. We put the tickets for the new networking / stage talk event on last night at 5 o'clock. They was put into the groups, And then 7 o'clock we released them on social media. Well, I'll put it on my Instagram. It's released on social media. It sounds like we're the biggest brand in the world, which we will be in the UK. And we sold 191 tickets out of 200 by 3 minutes past 10. Now, I posted a little caption on Instagram. If you can put this caption up there, please, Phil. Genuinely, we are overwhelmed. And without you guys, like, that would never have happened. So thank you very much to all of you that bought a ticket. It's crazy to think that our first event was 6 months ago and we was panicking about selling 30 tickets. Last night we put 200 tickets out. We've sold, to be fair, they've all sold out now this morning. So what's on the website, we've added 20 tickets on the website because we contacted the venue and they reckon they might be able to get another 50. They're going to let us know by, well, it's 10:15 now. They was going to let us know by about 10:30, 11 o'clock. Depending on it was the tables that the room could hold 300, but when you put the round tables with 10 on, because we're having food as well, there were certain things that they need to check before they actually said yes. But again, thank you very much for that. That was unbelievable. Very, very overwhelmed with how fast they went as well. So the event is going to be nuts. Tomorrow, you will see the venue because we're going there. We're going to do some prep. We're going to check it all out, see how it is, but I want to give you a little tour now of who's in the office and more on that tomorrow. Creators, wizards, there's one behind the camera. Okay, there's only one wizard in here. Good morning.
Morning.
How are we?
Good. It's good to be back.
Good to be back.
Yeah.
Have I seen you this year?
Yeah.
When?
Tuesday.
See, I didn't even know. Yeah, I saw him Tuesday. It's Thursday. I'm losing track of time with how busy we are. How many videos you got to do at the minute? 2?
2, yeah.
So we've already shot 2 this year. And I'm going to put him on the spot.
Yeah.
Release.
Bloody hell. I don't know. I've got a lot of stuff to do now.
You've got a lot to do.
Yeah, so I think today will be good to plan stuff out and kind of get a schedule going. Yeah, it is the second one.
Here's the second one. Yeah. Anytime Ams comes in the morning, you have to give him an hour to have his coffee, wake up, and then he turns into some crazy human being. See, crazy. Let's go in the deal sourcing room. How are we?
Not too bad, are you?
Good, good, good. 5 people here today. These 2 are always here. I told you last, was it 2 weeks ago on the weekly when I said Rocky will be here more than he knows. So 3 days this week?
Yeah.
3 days this week. Jace?
It's my 3rd day this week.
3rd day this week. And introduce yourself, please.
Jeevan, it's my first day here.
Jeevan's first day at the deal sourcing. Jeevan actually has been messaging me on Instagram a little bit. We're having a few conversations backwards and forwards. So it all looks great. Setup's amazing, turnout's amazing. Now they need to make some fucking money. We need to get some deals. The Nottingham deal didn't stack up. No. Didn't stack up.
Yeah.
On Rightmove, and from what the agent said, it all sounded amazing, didn't it?
This is what you have to view.
This is why you have to view the properties if you're a deal sourcer. So he found one.
Yeah.
We're going to run through the numbers this morning, and if it all stacks up and there's no one else bidding on it, then it looks like one that we will buy. But it's a massive renovation. It's 100 to 150k renovation, but there's profit in it, good profit in it, and we'll run through that today. I'll let you know how that goes.
I like that one.
Season 2, I'm going to be way more open with you guys at home. I'm going to show you a lot more with what we do. We're going to try and involve you in more of our day-to-day. The first season, we tried, but you keep forgetting that the camera's there and that we want to show you guys as much as possible, but then things move so quickly in our world that we forget to say, Phil, can you come and video this? Phil, can you come and video that? So we're going to make a conscious effort of trying to get more of our day-to-day, everything we do into these kind of vlogs and this video. This is the shit that I hate. I'll be honest with you. Has to be done. Number 1, serious priority. Isabella is a genius at it. Like, she's unbelievably organised. She's not on the channel yet. She will be on the channel. So I'm going to show you more of it. So what's going on now? I preach, pay a contractor, get the responsibility over to them, but manage it from a distance if it's far away, or keep on top of them as much as you can. As you saw in yesterday's part of the weekly, I wasn't happy. And that is because I took my eye off the ball because I spread myself too thin. Now, that mistake is not happening again. If I have to work 22 hours a day, 7 days a week, I will. And if I have to sleep on the road and sleep wherever I have to sleep, I will, because that mistake, even though in most people's eyes it wasn't a mistake and the house wasn't, it was still absolutely unbelievable. To me, there was bits and pieces that needed to be done. So I'm still beating myself up a little bit, even though I said I was positive this morning. Every time it comes in my head, it pisses me off. Rob.
Good morning.
Has some serious responsibilities now. If you guys see me being hard on Rob, we've had this conversation off camera. I'm not being hard on him because I'm an arsehole. It's tough love, because some people need their arm put around them. Some people need to be kicked up their arse. Every single person's differently. You put your arm around Rob, he'll start crying. If you give him tough love, he takes it on board and he understands. So you're going to see a lot of tough love on Rob over the next year or so, because we need to get him up to a standard where we can literally just, Rob, it's all you. It's nothing to do with us. This is what it takes. Management, structure. He has to understand everything. So what's been going on the last 4 weeks? You have been managing 2 builds, haven't you?
Yeah.
Quietly.
Yeah.
And we didn't actually tell you was managing them. We were saying, oh, we're going to put you into a project. But we have actually been doing certain things where he has been managing the build. And part of managing the build is helping the contractors, working with the contractors, sorting things out that the contractors needed. And from what I've seen so far, organisation isn't a problem with you. The problem is making a decision. Make the decision. As long as it's not too costly, we'll rectify it. If there's a decision to be made on an extension that costs 15, 20 grand, don't make that decision. Wait till we've sat down and gone through it. But a decision as in a change of a tile, the change of a colour of a kitchen cupboard. I'm quite confident now with certain things like that. Yes, a new boiler's going to cost £600 or £1,200 to fit and stuff, but I'm quite confident that he knows when a boiler's broken, because I've always said to him, if a contractor says something, get a second opinion. Rob knows now he's managing them full time, and we're about to throw another one on him in 2 weeks. We are here, me and Isabella are here to make sure nothing goes wrong, but the only way you learn is from your mistakes. If everything goes plain sailing, you're not actually learning. I've got a Zoom in 20 minutes, and then I have another break from 11:30 till 12, which will carry on with this. Then I have a meeting at 12, a meeting at 1, a meeting at 2, so it's going to be late afternoon. And yeah, I'll keep you updated with what else is going on today.
So Jeevan, Steve's currently in the office, one of his one-on-one mentoring. It's your first day here, isn't it?
Yeah.
How are you finding this deal sourcing division so far?
Yeah, so I found it great. I've been interested in deal sourcing in the property sector for a while. Definitely good to come down into a room like this, you know, the energy in the room, everybody's driven, everyone's got the same goal. It's a perfect environment if you are trying to get into deal sourcing, whether you know a bit or you know a lot. I don't have that much experience, and I've come here today and it's, you know, it's half a day and I've learnt loads already.
Crazy day. It is now 2:15. We are with the boys for the mentoring session. Ams has called me for something else, so come and have a look. What are you showing me?
So obviously we're going to break up the footage, yeah.
To be honest with you, with work,
This is how I've done it so
found
far.
that I kind of
Put them in red.
direct events or I created leads.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is perfect. This is ideal. But can you split this up in the video?
This bedroom 3, and as you can see,
It's a bit rough, isn't it?
2, that downflow. Do you know what you think?
The way that you can like do a transition into another scene would be by using music. And so let's say like there was no music towards the last end of that conversation,
Yeah.
but then you slowly bring in a song.
Oh yeah, I need to pick a song.
Yeah.
I haven't found one yet. I know you mean it's like literally just find a new song or watch it, yeah.
Yeah, or like it slowly goes until it,
in.
yeah.
So, Genius is at work. That's a lot of stuff that you guys don't see. So with the YouTube channel, I'm doing a mentoring session now as well. We have the deal sourcing going on. My phone is ringing 100 times a fucking minute. And we have 16 renovations now going on, not 17 anymore, because 1 completed yesterday. A lot goes into our days, like seriously, we get pulled from pillar to post. Love it, it's not a problem, really enjoy it. But come in here now and see some of the mentoring students. So Rocky's just surprised the fuck out of me and said he's only been around for 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah. Feels like he's part of the furniture. So he's been here for 3 days actually this week though, haven't you? Rocky is one of our mentoring students, one of the 11, sorry, we've got 11. Deal sourcing and flipping, isn't it for you?
Yeah.
That's the way forward. So Rocky's from London. He'll be taking full advantage of the deal sourcing house as well when we get it, because he's staying at the Premier Inn at the minute. It's costing him quite a bit of money to stay here. So that'll really be helpful when we get that up and running so he can stay there. Had a really good meeting. Definitely more hands-on. Definitely more hands-on the mentoring. That's what he needs. He needs to be out on the road. He needs to be understanding the flips. He needs to be viewing, speaking to agents. Well, speaking to agents, you're quite good at.
Yeah.
Very easy. It's more the hands-on technical side of things that we need to pay attention to. So yeah, so that's good. It's been a great day actually so far. We had the 3 lads in before. It's been a great day. Still a long way to go. It is now 4 o'clock. I'm here probably till 8, 9, 10 o'clock tonight, if I'm completely honest. We've got so much to do. No, catch you in a bit. Day's nearly finished for you guys. Phil, you'll be going home soon. A couple of things I wanted to talk to you about. I've been sent a property from one of the Property Circle members, and it's got permission for 12 flats. 185,000 secures the building. It's got no... Did I say it had permission? Just? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, it doesn't have permission. Sorry. It has outline planning, but not permission. So we're making a decision on that today, whether we're going to buy it. Chances of us buying it are 50-50 on this one, because I'm running the numbers and there's a few things that don't add up to me. So I'm going to do a bit more research on it. I've called the council as well in that area. Their response wasn't great, to be completely honest. They're not sure whether they actually want it turned into flats, but I was told that they do. So let's see what happens. I'm waiting for a call back from there. We had the joint venture for the Property Circle on Sunday. 40 people turned up. 13 people couldn't turn up because they'd got COVID or been in touch with someone who had COVID. So 50 odd people, 53 or something like that. We raised a stupid amount of money, and it gives everybody the opportunity to purchase a house in some form, renovate the house and put the house up for sale. The greatest way of learning is by being hands-on. Can't wait to show you guys that on YouTube, what we've created there, because what we've created there is a madness. And then the other thing that we've created that's a madness, the property flipping blueprint, 25 spaces, £2,000 a space, sold out, 4 groups of 6, 1 group of 7. The one group we've chosen to be on YouTube, wow. What we have planned for the property flipping blueprint is outrageous. Episode 1 will be out by the end of the month. Wait till you guys see what we have created. It's unbelievable. There is no educator in the UK doing what we're doing with that blueprint. There's no educators in the UK doing what we're doing here at the Property Circle anyway. Most of them do talk shit. There are some great educators out there, but they are few and far between. So what we're doing, we're changing everything. I'm signing out of today's part of the weekly with this. Tomorrow, great day. Check up on some renovations. We're going to the Park Regis where we're holding the networking event. We'll talk more about the networking event tomorrow. But I'm going to go into the room now. Rob's waiting for me, and I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Quick check up this morning. It's Friday. Love these tiles. Really like them. This house will be finished, they're saying, in 3 weeks. Kitchen's been delivered. Was the kitchen delivered yesterday, Rob?
Yeah.
Kitchen was delivered yesterday from Howden's. Again, we love Howden's. Yeah, I like this house. Do you want to come look upstairs? Quick walk around the house, and the floorboards have gone back in all the way around. Everything's painted. We'll need one more coat before it's finished. So kitchen's being fitted on Monday. Tiles should be done today. Bathroom tiles will be done, I think, tomorrow. Really nice. Finish is amazing. Best house on the street, definitely. I like it. Let's go and check another one. These are the tiles that are going in the bathroom. I like that colour. Rob, did you pick them or did I?
You pick them and I'll pick the ones in the kitchen.
Yeah, they're really nice. Can you see this here as well? Does anybody know why that's happening? The plaster was wet when they painted, so that needs to be sanded, and obviously it's going to have a one last coat before it's finished. Skip was here yesterday. It's gone. Another one is being delivered today. Can everyone just look at Rob's attire, please?
Hugo Boss.
Yeah. Okay.
See, Love Island Rob is no more. He's gone. It's officially been axed. Season 1, this is Rob, the operations manager, taking control.
Taking over.
See, Love Island Rob still comes back out, just a little bit, taking over. The only thing you could take over is probably a mini metro on the motorway.
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing, no. Love Island Rob's gone. It is just operations manager Rob from now on. Right now, today's a great day actually. We're having a great day. Came here this morning, it's fucking freezing. I hate the cold weather, it's not me at all. Check up on this. Tyler's downstairs, going over to another renovation now. Should be picking the keys up for a new house next week, which is good. Sam Bailey, 100k to $1 million. He's on his way over, going to catch up, have some lunch. Park Regis, boys, Park Regis, 2 o'clock. We're going to the venue for the Stage Talk networking event, February the 26th. I don't think there's any tickets left. Phil's shaking his head behind because he knows there's not. But hopefully the venue today let us add 50 tickets onto the capacity. That's what we're going to find out. Do a seating plan, map out the stage dimensions. We're doing a whole YouTube video on this, so you'll see all that, but Phil will have some behind the scene cuts on what's going on. But you will get the first glimpse today of the event where we're holding it. So stick with me today. It's going to be a great day. Quick check up here, in and out, got a meeting in 25 minutes. Nothing changed in here. This here is being completely knocked out and there's 2 doors being fitted here that open that way like that. So that'll be done, well the guy's coming next week, I don't know when it'll be done. This has been overboarded. All the hallway now has been plastered. This is all ready to be painted. Sorry, no, the skirting board in the architrave got to go on. The spiral staircase that goes in there has actually been delivered today. So they're going to cut that hole out next week, get the spiral staircase in, so I'm excited to see that. The new master bathroom is downstairs. I'm actually going to go and show you, so yeah, come with me. So here we are downstairs. Remember I said the spiral staircase comes down there. That room now has been boarded up, which is the new utility room. This is the walk-in wardrobe, master closet. Wall's been knocked out. That leads into the master bathroom. Now, this bathroom here, as you can see, the wall's recessed. That's the utility, if you can show them through there. That's the new utility room, that's all blocked up. Along here, in the recess, which is there, will be a double sink and then all the stuff underneath. A huge mirror. The mirror's going to have one of them TVs built into it, you know, the TV's in the corner or the middle, I don't know where it goes, but there's going to be a TV built into the mirror. Bath is going to be here. So there'll be a freestanding bath that sits literally across there. Actually, I might have the freestanding bath. You know what, I don't know, we'll see. Freestanding bath and a toilet. There'll be no shower in here because up here, look. That is the old master bathroom, which will just have a shower. It'll still be a huge bathroom, but that'll have the just a shower in there. There'll be no bath in there, so that'll be down here. This house is going to be incredible. The conservatory, which is behind us, which is huge, the conservatory runs the whole length of the house. That's being plasterboarded and plastered Monday. So it's really coming along here. You can see, look, all the first fix for the central heating, all the first fix for the plumbing has all been done as well, because this was added on afterwards. All of the house, the whole house has got spotlights all the way through, obviously. They've really done a lot since New Year, to be honest. This house has cost a lot of money. We spent, I think the renovations on this is going to be around 125. I think the renovations are going to be around yeah, it's going to be over 100, depending on the bits and pieces on the finish, but well over 100. I think it's at 125. We've got it estimated at the minute. So yeah, looking forward to show the finished one on this one. Familiar faces back in the building. So
good to be back.
We've had a conversation. Episode 3 of the 100k to $1 million challenge, which is being released at the end of this month. Unfortunately, the video won't be featuring Sam.
Unfortunately not.
And this is because schedules clash. time isn't right. The last episode was out months ago.
Yeah, July, was it?
Months ago.
Yeah.
It's been put on hold because of COVID. You've been travelling backwards and forwards to America, work. Because remember, Sam runs a very successful business, and literally just dropping everything and running down to film a video or meet builders.
Yeah, it was just giving me some challenges, wasn't it?
Yeah,
so,
and it's just not viable at the minute.
Yeah.
But we are going to do some JVs together.
We are, yeah.
So you'll still see him on the channel, you'll still see him at the weekly, he's coming to the events at the end of the month. Sam won't be here anyway in the UK in the next 3 or 4 years, will you?
Hopefully not. I'm going to get out to America if I can, but we'll see.
I'm just going to run the 100k to a million challenge, show you how quick we can get to a million from 100k. We have the keys to the first house. That's why the episode's out on the end of January. And yeah, it's a shame. I am gutted, I'll be completely honest with you. That's the 100k to a million challenge cleared up. Now, I want to clear something else up as well. Pepes. So the boys have been telling me to eat Pepes for, how long have you been telling me, Phil? Seriously?
Like a couple months now.
And I've never tried it, I've never had it. I'm a massive Nando's fan. I've just had my first Pepes. It's better than Nando's.
It is.
It's actually better than Nando's. I can't believe it. Yeah, comment below. Do you prefer Pepes or do you prefer Nando's? We're on the way to Park Regis, site visit. Sam Bailey's just left the office. Gutted about Sam, to be completely honest with you. The 100k to a million challenge was something I wanted to show everybody on YouTube that if you have the right team around you, you can create and achieve anything. Now, still amazing content, and to show you guys that we can turn 100k into a million, again, it'll give loads of people a lot of like drive, hopefully inspires everybody. I did get a comment on one of the episodes actually yesterday. You can go and have a look at it, it's actually on the channel. It's not really a challenge, isn't it, if you start with 100k? How many people thinks that starting with 100k really isn't a challenge to get to a million? This guy on YouTube who commented was like, yeah, basically like saying it's easy. So actually, if you're the guy who was the one that said, oh, it's not really a challenge, I started with 100k, message me again, because you did put your Instagram and then you deleted it. Message me again, and let's come and shoot a video with you turning 100k into a million. Let's see how easy it is for you, because the comment you left, which everyone can read, let's see if you can do it. There's a challenge for you. So anyway, Isabella's here, Rob's in the back, Philip's with us, Park Regis, here we come. Welcome to the Park Regis. This is where our next stage talk networking event is going to take place. The stage will be on that wall behind us. 220 people, we've been told today, can come. 22 tables of 10, drinks and food. Can you get a better venue for our first stage talk event? I don't think so. It's costing, I think, £15,000 to have this venue. Unbelievable, what an event it's going to be. Really happy, full production. Like I keep saying, we're going all out. It's just a joke. I'm so excited. So this is the stage, all the way along here, production behind it, might have a DJ. If you can spin the camera around that way to show them what I can see, can't wait for you guys to be here. The only problem is 200 tickets are sold out. So what we're going to do is add 20 tickets. There's going to be, the link will be in the description below, but there will be 20 tickets available. That's it. 200 gone, 20 more, and that's it, sold out. So if you're watching this video and you haven't booked a ticket, there is no way we can get you in this room. You've missed out on what's going to be the best networking event in property in the UK to start with, because the one we do after this will be even bigger and better. I'm as excited as I was when I went to the house the other day and found all them problems. I'm joking, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Back at the office, 5:45, Zoom time coming in. We have today's Zoom at 6 o'clock. We have another Zoom at 8. The first Zoom is for the Property Circle members. Isabella's making a debut on the Zoom tonight, so it's me and her. We have the one at 8 o'clock, which is for the Property Circle joint ventures, 50 odd people buying a building together. long story, whole YouTube video on it. You will see that. Guys, I am gassed about the fucking stage talk. That place that we've just been to is on a whole different level. It's nuts. So I can't wait for that night. So let me get this out of the way and I'll catch up with you once we finish. It's coming up to about 9 o'clock and we have just finished both Zoom calls. Absolutely amazing. The Zooms are always good fun. Isabella made a debut. She's literally just gone to pack up to go home. It's been a long day today. This is the end of the week. First week back. Week's been great. Hopefully we showed you guys a lot more stuff. There's a lot more content. But thank you guys for tuning in to another week. I'm shattered. On that note, please smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We're nearly at 3,000 subscribers. Hopefully by the time this comes out, we are at 3,000 subscribers, which is incredible. But please support us and share so we can grow and we can bring you more content like this. See you next week, guys.